Morning. The cat's attacking me. She's in a mood. Look at her. She's crazy. She is a crazy puss. So, today, a day at home. Oh, I feel like I'm a real homebody and I need like a day at home to restore because we were out all day yesterday with the new menu, which was fabulous and we got so much done. But I'm like, day at home, I need it to restore all my, energy levels and everything. Like, just need a day at home. Love my house, love being home. Okay, so today's plan. Let me have a look at what we're doing today. Check emails. I have to put it on my list because I just hate checking emails. But that's not exciting. What else am I doing? Oh, so with our relishes, chutneys, and we've got like a little store off our restaurant, relishes and chutneys and that sort of thing. What I'm doing with that is I'm starting to put it into an online store because we've had a few inquiries about seeing if we can ship it to people. And we normally take it manually payment, and it's just a big process. So I would really love to streamline that and make an online store and sell some of our relishes and stuff. It keeps me up at night. Like, I feed little Hucky Boy and then I go back to bed and then I just think about it, and like, it's really exciting. It's a really exciting thing. So with that, the store's called Handcrafted Harvest. So basically it's stuff that we harvest either off our farm or we get locally. We've got family, friends, and like a few local suppliers that we really, really love. So we get that product in and then we turn it into, like chutneys, jams, relishes. We've got like local herbs and like a salt blend, a rub, all these different sort of things. And we sell them through the restaurant and use them on the menu. But yeah, next level online store, Handcrafted Harvest. That's what I really want to work on. It's very exciting. So a few little things today. I'm just starting with little tasks because I get overwhelmed really easily. So I look at the whole thing of online store and I just like freak out because there's so much that we need to think about. So today I've got two little tasks. The logo. I don't know if that's a little task, but I know exactly what I want to do and I've sort of mostly done it. Basically there's this gorgeous shed on our farm up from where our like veggie patch is, where we grow our produce, and it's the old corn shed from way back, and I love it. We got like wedding photos in front of it and it's just gorgeous. So I'm thinking with the logo like some sort of graphic design with like the fields in front of the barn and then like the sun setting in the background or something like that, but just like a graphic, really simple, clean, just nice and fresh, but nothing too detailed because I want it, if you ever want to embroider it in the future, get a stamp, that sort of thing, you don't want too many details. So just simple. So I want to finalize the logo today. I think that's really exciting. Other things I want to look at is labeling. So the labeling laws, if you sell a relish or a product in-house from the kitchen, the labeling laws, basically it's a take, there's not much involved with labeling. If you are creating an online store, shipping it out, it's all of the labeling laws apply. You know what I mean? So you can sell something to the restaurant and you don't have to label it like if it's food, but if you shipping it, you do. So learning about the labeling laws, I know roughly, name, weight, allergens, but I saw there was an update in 2024 to it. I think it's an update to the allergen policy. So I'm just trying to keep on top of that. My goodness, it is very overwhelming. There's so much to take in. But I like to keep all my relishes and stuff super simple. So I normally just put a label on the front. But I'm thinking there's so much that needs to be on the labels now that we might actually have two labels, which is going to double our cost. And labels aren't cheap, so I'll have to think about that and see if I can jam it all on one. But I don't want it to look messy. I don't want it to be like, here's a product and here's all this mess all over it. But we're very lucky with our products. Most of the things are super simple. It's just like product, like only a few ingredients, like under 5 ingredients for a lot of them. Like all our relishes, all our jams and stuff. It's just like our marmalade's like, I think, mandarins, sugar, lime, or something. It's very, very simple. But then some things like the pumpkin chutney, he adds a lot of herbs in, so that'll have a huge ingredients list because it's like all of these different herbs. But it's delicious, so it's totally worth it. But how are we going to label that? So that's on my thing today. Ugh. Yeah, logo and labels. What else have I got? Oh yeah, and then the Savi, just a few things around the house. I got to clean the house. I'm going to do a little bit this morning when I make my coffee. I still have dishes drying there from Devon's party because we were away all day yesterday. We didn't get back until like 8:30. Then we just like went straight to bed. So I've got to clean that up. Like, ugh. It's so ick when things sit out too long. Like it's just ick. Ugh. Got to get rid of that. And yeah, so cleaning the house. Wednesday I like to do a bit of a clean, make sure the house is reset for the week. Thursday is our day off normally, so that's why I clean the house Wednesday. So then Thursday I can be like, everything's so clean, and just like enjoy it. If you're working, you don't get to enjoy it. Anyway, other things, I need to do a meal plan in the fridge as well. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking for the day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. At least we get to be home. I should take down this bunting as well. Devon's still got his birthday bunting up. So a few things. Just resetting the house, I think. Getting things back in order. Resting and just getting a little bit done towards my goal with this online store. I think that's going to be a good day. And also content today. That's the biggest thing. Wednesday's a content day. I normally spend 6 hours on content. So that's like a big thing. So with content today, I'm processing the photos from our new menu yesterday. So photos, video content, that sort of stuff. See if I can turn that into something that I can put on our social media channels and that sort of thing. Let people know about the specials, because what's a special if no one knows about it? Just nothing. Anyway, but first things first, I'm going to make myself a coffee. Priorities. So I'm just doing my emails, which I always dread. It's not that bad. It's like update to our terms and conditions, a booking. There's 3 function inquiries, big groups, new reservation, eBay policy update, deliveries on its way, accounting software thing, another function inquiry. I think just it takes a lot of brain energy, you know? And this one's just a booking. So they want to book on the 12th at 12 for 12 people. They want to book on the 12th for 12 people. I think this is correct. But like, things you dread don't take as long as you think. Like, I've got 3 event inquiries, that one 12th of 12th booking, or a few bookings, I think. And then just the rest is just like delivery parcel updates and like a few bills and stuff. Like, it's not actually that hard. So I'm just gonna hook in and get it done. But I dread emails. I don't know why. Just dread them. Ugh. I think I just get overwhelmed when you open up your inbox and you see them all. I try to check them every day to keep on top of them. And that sort of does help a lot. But if you just do a bit every day, it doesn't actually take that long. I'll probably get done in like under half an hour. You know what I mean? But if you let it all week, it'd just be like this big monster. Anyway, let's do this. Now to see some riveting footage of me checking my emails. It's kind of hard to do a vlog when you're like computer work, you know? Anyway, stay tuned for some very exciting footage. just finished my label. My brain no worky no more. I have like a certain capacity for thinking and then it's all over. But I got a lot more to go, so I need to pull my stuff together. Finished my logo. I'm really happy with how it looks. I really like it. I don't know if you could see at the start, I designed the shed and it was really like skinny and pointy. And then I went back to a picture of her and it's actually like more fat, you know, more wide. So I just changed that a little bit because I wanted to remind me of the corn shed and have that feel. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's nice and simple, clean lines. I really like the color palette. I wanted it to be earthy and like natural, but like not boring. So I really liked how that turned out. I started with like just a gray logo, but then I changed it to like this like olive green and like sort of like a craft color. I thought was a bit more interesting. Anyway, so the logo I'm gonna mark off as done, and now I'm just moving on to like understanding label laws. I think this is gonna take me quite a while, but just understanding it so that I can design the perfect label and make sure it's got everything on it that's necessary. Yeah, it seems to be a lot to learn, so I better start learning, see if my brain can get me through. I might need another coffee. It's funny, in the mornings when I'm at home, I start with my coffee for the day and then I move on to a cup of tea with like morning tea, like a cake or something that I've made. So I might need to transition from my cup of coffee. I've reheated it already, so I might need to make myself a cup of tea now. Cup of tea and a morning tea to get me through. Oh, so nice being home though. Little Huxley's just having a little sleep down here. He's just beautiful. Hey, who woke up from me sleepy? Hey? Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Now you've got to help me read the labeling laws. Yay! How fun! Yay! Yay! Been reading this thing for like half an hour. My goodness. Oh, so much to learn. And then there's this beautiful little distraction here. Okay, let's keep reading. Gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, last piece of clothing to put away. Can I have that? No. Can I have that sock? Ah! Give me this. Ah! Come on. What's that over there? Ah, she got me. Oh, sorry, darling. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not that sorry. You still look a little bit crazy. Our house is right in the middle of renovations, so everything's undone. Like, there's old windows and like strange poles in the middle of the house and like unfinished walls and like all these strange things happening. But I don't know, I still love our house, and I think, trying to look after it still, even though it's not complete, it's just a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of house care, self-care. I'm not sure. Like, it just feels good still to live in a nice, neat space, even though like it's not done yet. But we'll get there one day, one step at a time.